Yo kijkers van Epic Games, welkom bij een nieuwe video op dit kanaal, moet ik het wel goed zeggen. Vandaag is het Assassin's Creed 3, is nou gratis op Ubisoft, dus als je het wil spelen kun je het downloaden. Je moet wel Uplay hebben en een account op Ubisoft en dan kun je Assassin's Creed 3 gratis spelen. En dan kun je dit gewoon lekker lang spelen. En misschien heb je je eigen YouTube kanaal, kun je zelf opnemen en maak je kijkers ook wel blij, denk ik. Misschien als ze dat leuk vinden. Maar in ieder geval, wij gaan hier nou mee beginnen. Laten we op enter drukken. Start new game. Hoe gaan we het noemen? Oh, Epic Games. Confirm. Oké. Geen idee waar het over gaat. Ik heb het spel nog nooit gespeeld, dus ik weet niet waar het over gaat. Gaat het nog een stukje langer duren of? Ja, was dit het? Mijn nek en schouders knakken, want... Oké. En wat nu?
Let's go.
Hoi, joh, staan te zijn 17. Snel, jong gek. Wow. Kunnen we dat niet iets slomer zetten of zo? Nou zet ik de sensitivity met mijn muis wel slow mo. Oh gek. Dat is nog steeds heel snel. Ja, die vent kan ik niet rennen, ook niet. Lopen is wat sneller. Je houdt je mensen niet bij. Oké.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oké. Yo, en dan zijn het in één keer strakke stenen muren.
I think we're here.
Hoe zijn hun in één keer beneden gekomen? Dat vind ik een goeie. Dit komt mij bekend voor. Maar ik snap niet hoe dat kan, want ik heb het spel nog nooit gespeeld. Illuminati confirmed.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. guess that's
Ja,
what
dat is
she
lastig als je niet weet waar de sleutel is. Je hebt de sleutel wel nodig.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Nou, freeren, dat kan hier wel goed zo zien. Oké.
Synchronization levels are good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Maar joh, wie ben ik nou weer?
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Eerste missie al.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Oh, badass. Zo van hier, heb je mijn hoed. Hou vast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Oké.
evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Wacht.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Zo. Dat is niet fel.
A thousand pardons. My apologies.
Oké, dan krijgen we van alles te zien dus. Oh, moeten we verder omhoog dus. Wat een gedoe. Dat moest gewoon gebeuren, jongen. Nu gaan we aan de andere kant.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. Then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Oké. Hoor je daar geschreeuw, denk ik. Ja.
Come, please!
I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons?
He learned his craft from a Spaniard. Did you notice anyone?
Yo, hij glitst een beetje met mij. Daar gebeurde het. Daar heb ik hem vermoord. Oh, even kou, jongen gek. Oh, daar komt het. Niezen. Haha. Ik wil zeggen, glitcht het spel nou, maar nee, dat is niet zo. Aan de kanten. Moet erdoor.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Ja, dat was dan missie 1 denk ik. Of het gaat verder, dat kan ook. Maar ik vind het genoeg zo. We gaan hier de volgende keer verder. Bedankt voor het kijken. Doe alvast een blauw duimpje omhoog als je dat nog niet hebt gedaan. Subscribe ook als je dat nog niet hebt gedaan. Deel deze video met je vrienden. En dan check je later.